Brainwashed ISIS bride 16 may be executed after being captured in ruins of Mosul. Speaking for the first time since her disappearance, Linda Wenzel said that she desperately wants to reunite with her family. Harrowing footage has emerged of the moment a petrified 16-year-old ISIS bride is captured in the ruins of Mosul. German teen Linda Wenzel was captured in the war-torn city by Iraqi troops after running away from her home to join ISIS last summer. In the newly released footage, she can be heard screaming as she is surrounded by smiling soldiers who gripped her by the arms and led her away. Yes, we have the video, we'll play that in a sec. The crowd can also hear whooping and jeering in the background as she cries and tries to wriggle free. It's believed the young girl has been held for questioning over terrorism offenses and could face the death penalty in Iraq for membership in ISIS. Wow, okay. If she's executed, she'd be held until she was 22, according to the country's laws. If she returns to Germany, it is possible that she may face 10 years in jail for supporting a terrorist organization. Linda was among 20 Islamic State followers seized after the city fell, following a 10-month battle which left 25,000 jihadis dead and the Iraqis' second largest city in a sea of devastation. The young girl spoke out the first time since her disappearance last week, saying that she desperately wants to be reunited with her family in the small eastern German town of Plutznix. Might be mispronouncing that. She reportedly said, "I just want to get away from here. I want to get away from the war, from many weapons, from the noise. I just want to go home to my family." Well, you shouldn't have run away, should you? She was caught in the tunnel systems in Mosul with other women, some of whom were suicide vests and had automatic weapons. They said the girls had a gunshot wound on her left thigh and another injury on her right knee that she said was caused during a helicopter attack. Among those detainees were also women from Russia, Turkey, Canada, and Chechnya. All were seized during military mop-up operations last Thursday. German broadcasters NDR and WDR and newspapers Stützenzig and something or other I put on the screen said they had interviewed Linda in the infirmary of the military complex in Baghdad, and she told them she wanted to leave. Linda fled her home near Diskin a year ago, flying from Fritzburg to Turkey before making her way to Syria. She was said to have fallen in love with an ISIS offshoot group through the speaking of extremists via internet chat rooms before being smuggled into Iraq. Radicalized in Germany, she changed her name to Maram and sometimes posted photos of herself wearing a headscarf. Linda was said to be very unhappy at home and turned to Islam. Well, how'd that work out for you? She began engaging with ISIS followers in the Middle East in the internet chat rooms and was under the observation of German intelligence officers suspected of plotting a serious crime against the state when she fled abroad. Linda's mother said at the time she vanished, she got a good and proper brainwashing. I hope that we can get her back. Linda's father, whose name was only been given as Rainer W., learned of his missing daughter's whereabouts on the radio as he was working on the construction of German highway. "I had a breakdown where I heard that Linda is alive," he told German papers Blind. "I so much wish that my Linda would come home healthy again. I will always be there for her." Many teens that join ISIS are lured by fantasy, which is surprisingly mundane. A big house, nice car, Medicare, servants, and devoted husbands. But the reality is starkly different, with rapes, various beatings, and watching violent killings as a part of their daily lives. If they are lucky to be made installed in a large house with other families that they have travelled from abroad, they were made to cook for jihadi fighters or help recruit more British members. However, all too often they are subject to multiple rapes by the men who have brought them, passed around relatives to marry again and again, and if their husbands die fighting, being beaten and burnt as if they try to escape. So guys, we have that video. We'll quickly play some of that for you now. So guys, I'm going to leave the video going, so obviously I can do my voiceover thing, but at the end of the day, I don't know how to feel about this girl. She is only 16 and she has had to see things that no 16-year-old should ever have to see. She's probably been beaten, raped, she's been put in a war zone. It's terrible. But another part of me is like, well, you ran away to this. This is what were you expecting? Some fairy tale? And I don't know what should happen to this girl. You leave her in Iraq, they're going to behead her, take her back into Germany, she's going to spend 10 years in prison. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What do you think should happen to her? Do you think they should lock her up or what? Do you think she's going to become another terrorist threat again? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next video.